Hey, what's up, friends? David Glenn for the MixAcademy.com. I hope you're doing amazing. I want to give you a little bit of an intro to the video you're about to watch. This tutorial has come straight out of my membership site called, go figure, themixacademy.com. And basically, every month we mix a new song. I issue the multi-tracks. You mix it, I mix it. You can follow along start to finish as I mix it, copy what I do, be inspired by what I do, tweak the taste, do your thing, or mix it and then watch later and try to kick my butt. Nonetheless, we have a great time and tons of fun going on in there. Artist interviews, exclusive tutorials, Facebook Lives, you name it, we're going to be doing it in the Mix Academy. There's a $1 trial. You can go check it out at themixacademy.com. Nonetheless, the video, each month you'll see these series pop up. Sometimes it'll be 1 or 2 videos at 10 or 15 minutes each. In this case, the next several are going to be as long as an hour to 2 hours, some of them. So I want to hook you guys up. Tons of stuff to see for free here on the channel. But if you want to step it up and go even further and see the full process, check it out at themixacademy.com. I hope you enjoyed the video. All right, guys, I'm back and a little sandwich. Got some water. Ready for taking this guy to the finish line here. So we've got a couple of things, not huge things. I feel like I want to get this wrapped up and send it off to Jeff. Let him be the judge and tell me, hey, no, it sucks. Let's start over or something. You know, you never know. If this is one that I got to drop all the faders and kind of go at it again, then hey, man, we'll do what we got to do. But I think it's okay. I'm not like, wow, this is the greatest mix I've ever done, but I think we'll be able to take it to another place. Really dig the remake. I went back and checked out the original and incredible. It's extremely different, but it's cool how they took, I don't know, made it better in my opinion. The groove and everything just fits for the song. So props to Jeff and everyone that worked on it. But we're gonna go to the intro here. Something I can't get over listening to Jeff's mix is the percussion and the acoustic here. I want to take a listen. I may do something with that here. I think it would be more appropriate if I put the shaker a little more inward here at the beginning, but not right on top of it. Okay, and then his has a very defined kind of verb sound, so we're going to break all the rules. We're going to throw it right on the track. I keep looking at deverb. Apparently, Serban uses deverb a lot. Sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. All right, so a little room sound maybe. Let's see what this sounds like. Definitely is. No. Okay, so not that I didn't like the sound, but I hear that I'm going to want to control it more. So we're going to send it to something else. I didn't even send this to anything yet. Let's try this vocal room. I tend to like things a little more dry, and I'm going to go to that vocal verb that we set up. And I heard it in the vocal as well. We're going to pull out some 3 to 5K. Okay, the tambourine, we didn't do anything to shaker a tambourine yet. All right, let's go in here. Let's try not duplicating it, see if we'll get away with the output knob. Disaster. Nope, I hate that thing just dropped on a track like that. We're going to duplicate this guy and add it to the duplicate and make our own little parallel, because I can't do it. Need an output knob on that thing. Okay, so shaker one more time. We're going to crush it. Just want to get rid of the transient altogether. Okay, then we're going to blend it in. I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to go back to Jeff's. I'm going to listen to where he's got it placed. Just creatively blocked, man. I'm sure you guys can relate. It happens to us all. And just bummed. I wanted to do a good job on this. I don't feel like it's horrible, but I definitely feel like we need some spark. Okay, he keeps them pretty chill. Hot summer streets and the I've got it. Burning eyes. I've got it up there. Okay, so let's pull that back out. And he had it on the right. Because he's got his hi-hat on the right as well. So we'll keep it where we've got it. And then if he says, hey, drummer's perspective, let's get rid of that and go to audience. We'll do what we need to do. Probably the same thing with the tambourine. Let's just crush it, and then we'll worry about levels in a second here. Same processing as the double lock, at least to begin with. We'll see how this works. Where does he have the other side? So on the right is good. And it's super low, so okay. Man, you know you're having a bad day when you can't even like be confident mixing a shaker or a tambourine. Just trying to get those leveled out. Now we'll set their balances. Where's that acoustic and tell you what, I'm going to warm that acoustic up. Getting a little picky to be so creatively blocked, but let's we're going to warm it up at the beginning there and then bypass it. Yeah, a little bit goes a long way. So we're going to bypass, enable command control click on bypass. And we're going to go to the one of the go to the beginning, and we're gonna pull it back there. Hot summer streets. That shaker just doesn't feel good being hard pan there. Tell you what, we're gonna go.
Hot summer streets and the hot summer streets and the pavements are burning.
We'll leave it alone.
Strange voices are saying things I can't. Is too close for comfort.
You know what the other thing was? Those keys did not do them justice at all. Let's take a quick look at Jeff's notes. He gave us some notes on from the client here. Go to references, and let's check out what he said here. All right, so go for some kind of affected ethereal sound for the piano in the second half of verse 1 and in verse 2. I got a third of the way there with some time delay throws, but it's not quite what I heard in my head. Especially verse 1, I was thinking more lonely and eerie. Verse 2 is actually, he's okay with the just delays. I thought they were too loud in the rough mix. So, affected ethereal sound for the piano in the verses. Let's go see where and... Let's hear what he's got.
So heavy and dry. Strange voices are saying.
So that kind of... Okay, so we gotta get these flatlined a little bit so they'll sit in the mix. I'm gonna go... Okay, smash that and... Wonder if we can, this is not like a, let's start with, you know what, there's a cool effect. Where's that guy at? Now I got to remember the brand, the company. I saw Vance Powell using this lately, or recently. And I want to show you guys. So where was it? Dang it. What brand? Who makes it? Come on now, brain fart. Oh, Valhalla. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's the only thing I have from them, and it was free. But yeah, check this out. Let's see if we can do something cool with this piano. So there's the delay, and then... No, not what I was thinking for this thing. So let's try, let's just click through some presets. Let's go to Echo Boy. And sure, why not? Let's click through. Okay, we're gonna change to another folder. Okay. Nope. So now we're gonna go to just a good old stock delay. Let's try to take tape back over real quick. That's kind of cool for a starting place. Yeah. Okay, that's a good starting spot. Now we need to get something out wide, and then felt like he had some automation, a little bit of movement. Could be cool. I said movement. Now we got to go to it. Outputs movement. Let's see if we can create something special here. And then we'll send it to a verb. That Gyno Hall would have been perfect, but I don't have my UAD box with us here. Let's go. Nope. That's kind of cool. Oh, let's see if it works.
Strange voices are saying things that
Maybe 50%.
strange voices are saying things I can't under.
I can't get with the timing of it. Let's try dotted eighth real quick.
Strange voices are saying things that
Nope.
strange voices are saying things.
I'll tell you what, what might be making it weird is the tape echo going into movement. Needs a modulating verb. Shoot, let's just throw slates on top of it. Verb suite. Cool. And something lush orchestra. Sounds fun. Let's go with some just modulation here. Full width. I could dig that. Now just a little bit.
Things I can't
Okay, not bad. Let's check his movement out. I know he had some.
strange voices are saying things I can't understand. It's true.
Okay. Let's put that away for now. Let's zoom in on these. Cool little part. I think what we're gonna do, let's listen to what it does out here. Probably don't want it on that. So we'll duplicate the track, everything but inserts. And dry piano, wet piano. All right, and then we don't need it there. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a blend of these two at the verse. Nah, it's too much. Okay. So we'll take it out here for those parts. Come out here. I'm gonna go to there. We'll go dry at the chorus. All of that could be dry.
The city.
He said verse 2 as well, so
The city is crowded. My friends are away and I'm on my
All right, so what I'm doing, I'm basically just trying to arrange what is going to be like a dry piano tone and then what's going to have that kind of ethereal thing that he mentioned. And I think I got it. So then it comes back into the verse.
Get up and go. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Leaving me here.
All right, we're good. So verses down here. You can see those two regions there, clips. And the stuff up top will all be dry. So now let's check what we had down here with the wet.
Heavy and dry.
All right. Now, what I want to do is find that. Where's that little lick?
Saying things that
Can't pull it up.
saying things
Up a little bit more, and then a little more dry.
saying things that
Meet in the middle. Okay. And then I want to put some movement on it. So here's the pan pot.
saying things I can't
We're going to put something right in front of that next line there and just kind of.
saying things I can't understand. It's too close for
No, we'll do the opposite here.
saying things I can't understand. It's too close for comfort. This heat has got right out of hand. Ooh. Voices are saying things strange voices. Things
He's a little louder.
are saying things I can't understand. Strange voices are saying understand. It's true.
Not quite as muddy either. We're going to put a Pro Q at the front of our chain here.
Saying things I can't understand. It's too close for
Gentle, not that big of a deal. Okay. Now, dry piano.
cruel
I don't
summer.
even hear it.
Cruel summer. Leaving
What's it playing? Okay, cool little.
It's a cruel, cruel summer. Leaving me here on my cruel summer. Ooh, ooh,
I'm going to compress it the same.
now you're gone. Oh, ooh, ooh.
tell you what might be a good reference. I just had it pop in my head is Sarah Bareilles. There we go. I think I have a track. Oh, it might be a little more modern. That's not going to be a good one. Maybe just for Sonics. We'll pull it in just in case. I'm sure she has a couple tracks that would be more than appropriate. Totally different. I tell you what, we're going to focus on the notes that I took while I was out, and we're going to knock this thing out. So shaker, tambourine, we'll see, reference it again, but stereo bus automation, I think it actually is appropriate for this tune. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to be like pop where it's like, it jumps out of the speakers, but let's give it a little love. Come to, let's actually grab our mix bus. We'll come up to something that helps us clearly see the chorus. Her vocal might have been the best thing. Oh yeah, look at that. The bass amp, I think that comes in at the chorus. So let's pull everything down 1 dB. Cool. And for those of you who aren't familiar, this is a stereo aux track in Pro Tools, which will prevent this from sending less signal into the plugins. It'll just be post, which is great. I want that same consistency all the way through, and then we're just going to lift up the volume at the chorus.
Trying to smile, but the air is...
And right there, so
it's so cruel.
Let's go to grid mode, plop it right on the 1. Okay, and then let's find where it ends. Let it run for the rest of it. The turn around. And then right there, we'll fade it out. Not sure what happened there. Okay, so from here to there, nope. Right there. So put a marker. And then between these 2 points, we're going to pull it up 1 dB. And then
the city is crowded. My friends are...
Got to get that out of the way. Verse 2, piano.
Ooh, cruel summer. Friends are away and I'm on my...
Look at that. I forgot to take it out of. This guy here, so we'll break, mute, and that should clean it up. Shouldn't be too loud now.
The city is crowded. My friends are away and I'm on my own. Oh, it's a cruel, cruel summer.
Probably for the rest of the track. Cool. So now there, we're up 1 dB as well. Let's check it.
Oh, it's a cruel, cruel summer.
Now, I kind of think the beginning should be up as well.
Hot summer street.
Let's take this up the full dB as well.
Hot summer streets and the pavement soft.
Okay, now let's check it from the beginning.
lights are burning, I sit around trying to smile, but the air is so heavy and dry. Strange voices are saying things I can't understand. It's too close for comfort. This heat has got right out of hand. Ooh, it's a cruel, cruel summer, leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel summer.
EQ sounds weird.
Cruel, cruel summer,
Ooh.
leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel,
I'll tell you what, that double needs a little bit more. I think it'll help out. Let's throw some.
cruel, cruel summer, leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel,
Doesn't seem to help too much.
ooh, it's a cruel, cruel summer, leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Now you're gone. Oh, ooh, ooh,
Okay, man, my ears, creatively. Forgive me, guys, just a little bit out of it on this one. So stereo bus automate, let's follow the notes. Can't go wrong there. A little bit of widening to the instruments. Expand or what? Yep, we did that. And then clean the ending of the acoustic tracks. This is super small potatoes, but... yeah. Just kind of fade them super quick. That's better. Okay. The Glockenspiel. Let's go hit that real quick. And I think we're gonna call it mix one. We're gonna bounce this and see how it turns out. See what Jeff thinks. The Glock. What is this guy? Okay, very cool sound. Let's see, how does that layer on top?
cruel summer, leave it.
A little bit, I don't know what that is, but a little bit top end. And soften it a bit. Yeah. Toy piano. remember hearing that too dominant in the rough. Let's check it though, see if we can get a better balance. Tell you what, I like that part. We're gonna a little wider and then put something to it here. Maybe a tape echo? I don't know. Let's see. Like a slap delay maybe. All right, I dig it. I think I'm feeling a little bit better about it. I don't know. We'll see. Some sleep may help. Let's check out our notes. Those are our notes. Okay. Glock. Nope, I forgot the Glock. Where is the Glock in his mix? On the right. That's cool. A little bit pointy. I'm going to control that. Yeah, I know it's a Glockenspiel. It's supposed to be pointy, but I don't know. It's distracting. Tame it like that. I'm going to do the same thing I did over here. Shoot, let's copy the effects too. Okay. Pull it in some. Let's see what we get. Need more volume. Okay, just about the pan position. Got a little further out right, and we heard a little bit more of the attack. I pulled off the mix of the compression just to help. I like the way it kind of stabbed through, but I do like this, cleaning up the top end a little bit. All right, so I tell you what, we're gonna mix or bounce this and call it mix one, and we'll see. You guys let me know in the Facebook group if you hear something in this. You're like, hey man, I know you can do better. Here's some notes. Feel free, hit me with some notes, man. Let's finish it together. But by all means, definitely not claiming to have kicked butt on this one, but I may just be tired. My ears just may be shot. So we're going to bounce it and get these videos up online for you guys. And hope you're doing amazing. Hope you have fun mixing Cruel Summer. Definitely a cool cover. I like this way better than the original. And they did an incredible job with it. So we'll see. If you guys have notes, if Jeff has notes, we'll be back for another video. Otherwise, we're going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.